Every song getting louder now. Nothing special is even happening. Still it feels like the best night out. Oh, destination, no daylight. Just a road in the summertime. Summer run, hearts beating faster than the city lights. Summer run, everything feels possible tonight. Hands up high, let the moment last. Leave the worries in the rearview glass. Summer run, we're already where we wanna be. Late night, air through the open window. Radio singing the words we know. Every mile turning into memories before we even make it home. The skyline shines in the distance like it's calling us to stay. And nobody's thinking about tomorrow. We're too busy living today. Destinations, no finish line. Just a road in the summertime. Summer run, hearts beating faster than the city lights. Summer run, everything feels possible tonight. Hands up high, let the moment last. Leave the worries in the rearview glass. Summer run, we're already where we wanna be. This is the sound. This is the feeling we've been waiting for all night long. Summer the whole night opening up before us. Summer run, every light becoming part of us. Hands up high, let the moment last. Leave the worries in the rearview glass. Summer run, we're already where we wanna be.
The sun has gone, the heat is staying. People filling up the avenue. Music spilling from the open doorways. Everybody chasing something new. Taxi lights and conversations. Summer floating through the air. Every corner feels electric, like the city saying me there. No rush, no plans. That's exactly what we wanted. Neon weekend, running through the heart of the city. Neon weekend, every light looking a little prettier. Hands in the air, no reason why. Just a good night coming along. Weekend, let's stay out a little longer. Someone's dancing at the crosswalk. Someone's singing way off key. Somewhere down another side street, a whole new story starts to breathe. The night keeps opening around us, block by block and song by song. And for the first time all week long, everything feels right. No clocks, no pressure, just the sound of everybody moving. Neon weekend, running through the heart of the city. Neon weekend, every light looking a little prettier. Hands in the air, no reason why. Just a good night coming along. Weekend, let's stay out
it's always known this part. The windows stay open for miles, letting every sound roll in. Streetlights blur into reflections as the shoreline disappears. No hurry, no reason, just a road beneath the stars. Open window nights with the sunlight getting closer. Headlights dancing across the water as the world keeps rolling by. Open the nights where the air feels full of promise. No destination, just the feeling that we're exactly where we should be.
The horizon fades to navy, small boats blinking in the distance. Every mile becomes a memory before we even leave it behind. And late conversations come and go like the songs inside the speakers. The road keeps pulling forward and nobody asks us why.
No pressure, no answer, just the rhythm of the night. Open window nights with the sunlight getting closer. Headlights dancing across the water as the world keeps rolling by. Open the nights where the air feels full of promise. No destination, just the feeling that we're exactly where we should be. Hold on to this moment before it slips away. The night feels endless, even if it isn't. Open nights, every mile becoming golden, warm and moving through the silence and the memories we make. Open nights where the future feels wide open. No looking back now, just believing in the road ahead. Open road nights. Keep rolling Keep rolling If it makes the loving, look at the city, still wait, still shining, like it's waiting for us. The road climbs higher than the houses, streetlights scatter underneath. Every window tells a different story. Every rooftop holds a dream. I left the noise down by the shoreline, left the traffic far behind. Now it's only distant colors floating through the night. Look at the city, still wait, still shining, like it's waiting for us. Cold rail beneath my fingertips, summer wind across my face. A plane moves slowly through the darkness, like it's drawing its own way home. For a minute nothing matters, not tomorrow, not last week, just the lights below the hillside and the quiet in between. Some moments don't need reasons, some roads don't need a map. Some nights stay with you longer than you ever planned it. might be. Look at the city, still awake, still shining. Look at the city, still alive.
The air feels different than it did a week ago. The streets stay busy long after the sun goes down. Every window glows a little warmer than before, and every conversation seems to travel farther now. And people gather on the corners after work. Music drifts between the buildings and the trees. The whole city feels like it's waiting for something, even if nobody can explain exactly what it is. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the light, maybe it's the feeling. Everything's about to change. It's a summer signal calling us outside, pulling us away from everything we left behind. Every street feels wider, every dream feels closer, like the world is opening right in front of our eyes. It's a summer signal moving through the air, showing up in little moments everywhere. In the laughter, in the music, in the nights that make us lose track of time. Friends keep texting plans to change every hour. Nobody really cares where we end up tonight. Someone finds a old rooftop, someone finds a shortcut, someone finds a song that everybody likes. Sky stays blue a little longer than expected. The warm wind carries voices through the dark. Every memory starts with something ordinary before it becomes the thing we talk about for years. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the light, maybe it's the feeling. Everything's about to change. It's a summer signal calling us outside, pulling us away from everything we left behind. Every street feels wider, every dream feels closer, like the world is opening right in front of our eyes. It's a summer signal moving through the air, showing up in little moments everywhere. In the laughter, in the music, in the nights that make us lose track of time. No destination, no perfect plan, just a good night turning into something more. And somehow we know we'll remember this one. We'll remember this one. It's the summer calling us outside, pulling us away from everything we left behind. Every street feels wider, every dream feels closer, like the world is opening right in front of our eyes. It's a summer signal moving through the air, showing up in little moments everywhere. In the laughter, in the music, in the nights that make us feel alive.
How much farther? I don't know. Yeah. I know. White lights floating in the distance, like a lighthouse on the highway. Coffee cups and half-told stories stacking up beside the seats.
Fuel pumps glowing
no more time. Keep driving, keep driving some more. The night isn't finished yet. The night isn't finished yet. The night isn't finished yet. Keep dreaming. The morning can wait. Keep driving. Not yet. Departure board, glowing blue. Half the seats are empty. Half the stories are invisible. Backpack by my feet, ticket folded in my pocket. The station speakers echo through the midnight air. Somebody's sleeping by the window. Somebody's saying goodbye. Somebody's chasing something they can't explain. The doors close, the city starts moving backwards. Highway one by one, one by one, one by one. The buildings disappear, the signs get smaller, the road keeps going. Head against the glass, watching reflections overlap. 1,000 tiny moments passing through the dark. The world feels bigger than it did this afternoon. Like every mile unlocks another version of tomorrow. 3 a.m. No traffic, no noise, just motion. Maybe we're all heading somewhere. Maybe we're all becoming something. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. The horizon starts changing colors long before the sun arrives, and for the first time tonight, everything feels possible. Gate 27, already far behind. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can you feel it now? The whole place coming down.
The gates swing open and the sunlight fills the field. People rushing forward with their friends beside. The music grows across the grass before the band appears. Like the whole day has been waiting for this moment.
Food trucks on the corner, voices in the comes another and another. Someone standing on a friend's shoulder starts a countdown,
and the whole field answers back without hesitation.
The speakers shake the ground beneath our worn out sneakers.
The warm wind carries melodies across the sky.
Nobody checks the time because nobody wants to know it. Nobody wants to be the first to say goodbye.
We've been waiting for this feeling since the winter wouldn't end. Now it's finally here.
Open air, everybody singing louder than before. Every heartbeat moving with the rhythm of the crowd. Hands up high, every voice becoming part of something bigger. Like the whole world found a reason just to celebrate tonight. Open air, every song turning strangers into memories. Every chorus getting carried by 1,000 summer nights. For a little while nothing matters but the music and the feeling that we're exactly where we should be.
Maybe we'll forget the set list. Maybe we'll forget the name.
But we'll remember how it felt,
Standing here together,
with the sun going down and the music rising higher. Open air,
everybody singing louder than before.
every heartbeat moving with the rhythm of the crowd. Hands up high, every voice becoming part of something bigger. Like the whole world found a reason just to celebrate tonight. Open air, every song turning strangers into memories. Every chorus getting carried by 1,000 summer nights. For a little while nothing matters but the music and the feeling that we're exactly where we should be.
If I could send this moment somewhere, I'd send it to tomorrow. 4 a.m. outside the station. The streets are almost soundless now. Street cleaners cross the intersections while the sky forgets its darkness. The city feels completely different without the rush of daytime noise. Like every building finally exhale and let the silence in. Maybe that's why I like this hour. Nothing is trying too hard. Nothing is trying too hard. Nothing is trying too hard.
That's why I like this vibe. Crosswalk lights blink to nobody. Coffee steam escapes into the cold. A bus rolls slowly through the distance, yeah, carrying stories toward the morning.
First blue stars above the rooftops quietly replacing every star.
And somehow everything unfinished feels okay right now.
We don't have all the answers. We don't need them tonight. We don't have all the answers. We don't need them tonight. The sky is tonight. The sky is tonight.
The sky keeps changing color without asking for attention. The night lets go, the morning arrives.
And somewhere between the two we become a little lighter,
A little braver,
a little more ourselves. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Greasy paper in the warm wind, plastic bags against our legs. The radio from someone's pickup mixes with distant traffic noise. A cart rolls loose across the pavement. Nobody tries to stop it, and we've got nowhere else to be. Maybe the best nights happen when nothing is supposed to happen. No plans, no pressure, no destination, just people and time. We came up the drinks, round and round. Round and round. Round and round. White sneakers by the folding table, phone face down beside a chair. The dryers hum like distant engines, filling up the empty air. Someone left a fashion magazine, 3 months old and half unread. The clock above the vending machine moves slower than it should. Nothing's happening, that's the best part. Detergent smell of neon plastic, quarter drops and spinning lights. A couple laughing by the doorway, then disappearing into the night. T-shirts tumbling through the window like a movie with no sound. For a while the world gets smaller than this room right now. No rush, no plans, no reason to check the time. The machines keep turning, the night keeps moving, the city keeps breathing somewhere outside. But in here everything feels suspended like an extra hour nobody expected. Run around, still turning. Run around. Shoes on it, sun let's go. Boardwalk stretching by the shoreline, white waves breaking far below. Bright air hanging over everything, like the whole day overflowed. Runners pass with easy smiles, cyclists disappear ahead. Music leaking through my headphones, matching every step instead. Blue sky, no clouds, no palm tree shadows on the pavement, cold drinks sweating by the rail. Dogs pulling owners toward the water, kites drifting with the ocean wind. The sunlight bounces off the harbor, filling every window pane, and somehow all the ordinary things feel You hear it? Backpacks swinging through the station, wristbands tucked inside a sleeve, food trucks lining up the sidewalk, music leaking from the streets. Everyone walks a little faster, like the day can't start too soon. The sky is bright above the rooftops, holding on to every color. KB, right this way, everybody moving, everybody smiling. KB, sunlight everywhere, holy waiting, just beyond the fence.
Someone's carrying folding chairs, someone's balancing iced coffee, maps and schedules on a phone screen, already changing every minute. The noise grows louder near the entrance, like a wave before it breaks. Every step feels lighter the closer that we get.
Right this way, everybody moving, everybody smiling. KB, sunlight at the hole, we waiting, just beyond the
No countdown, no fireworks. The best days rarely start that way.
Just open gates, warm air, and a reason to stay outside. Found you.
Sunlight fading on the shoreline, waves reflecting shades of gold. Windows down along the coastline, summer stories still untold. Hey, friends beside me singing loudly, half the words are probably wrong. Still it feels like every moment summer turns into a song. The sky keeps changing, the road keeps calling. Golden tide, carry us farther into the colors of a perfect evening. Golden tide, no need to hurry, no need to know where we're going. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Boardwalk lights begin to shimmer, seagulls drifting through the breeze. Every mile feels a little lighter than it did a week ago. Music floating from the speaker, mixing with the ocean air. Nothing waiting at the finish, that's what makes it worth the ride. The day keeps leaving, but we're not finished. Golden tide, carry us farther into the colors of a perfect evening.
still fading, running downstairs with our shoes untied. The whole street hums like it knows where we're going. Every little sound feels alive tonight. You say the weekend came right on time. I say I needed something bright. We don't need a plan or a perfect reason, just a little spark and an open sky. Let the blue turn gold, let the day unfold. We can take it slow, but we don't wanna go home. High tide hearts, we rise with the feeling. Hands in the air while the bass keeps breathing. No heavy thoughts, no waiting for signs. We come alive, we come alive. High tide hearts, let the night get closer. Every small dream feels a little less over. If we get lost, we will be alright. We come alive, we come alive. Street sounds fade into soft vibrations. Headlights blink like a brand new start. Friends keep laughing over half conversations, turning every mile into something ours. The warm wind moves through the crowded station. Someone plays a song we used to know. It hits so right in the middle of nowhere, like the whole world opened up below. Let the blue turn gold, let the day unfold. We can take it slow, but we don't wanna go home. High tide hearts, we rise with the feeling. Hands in the air while the bass keeps breathing. No heavy thoughts, no waiting for signs. We come alive, we come alive. High tide hearts, let the night get closer. Every small dream feels a little less over. If we get lost, we will be alright. We come alive, we come alive. Maybe this is what we needed. Not a promise, not a reason. Just the sound of everybody singing louder for no reason. High tide hearts, we rise with the feeling. Warm night air and the whole sky leaning. No heavy thoughts, no waiting for signs. We come alive, we come alive. High tide hearts, keep the moment open. Every small dream feels a little less broken. If we get lost, we will be alright. We come alive, we come
It's the 40-cent AM, coffee in a paper cup, backseat full of yesterday, the front seat full of plans. The parking lot is almost empty, only sunlight on the glass. The city hasn't fully started, but we're already moving fast. 6:59 AM, someone's looking for a playlist. Someone checking weather apps. Someone's laughing at a photo from a summer long gone past. The engine hums beneath the silence. The road waits just beyond the light. Everything feels slightly different than it did last night. Windows down, fresh air in. Another day is beginning. We don't know where every road goes. That's what makes us wanna drive. Every mile feels like an answer to a question we never asked. The morning is all around us, like a map that's still being drawn. And for a little while, the whole world feels young. The skyline disappears behind us, fields replace our concrete lines. Music fills the space between us, like it always knows the time. Nobody talks about the future, nobody talks about the past. We're just watching sunlight scatter across a dashboard glass. Some days ask for nothing, just show up and go. We don't know where every road goes, that's what makes us wanna try. Every mile feels like an answer to a question we never asked. The morning opens all around us, wait, like a story coming alive. And for a little while, everything feels possible. Turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up. Poolside Radio, turn it up, turn it up. Poolside Radio, summer on repeat. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Poolside Radio, everybody sing with me. Yeah, yeah. Blue water catching sunlight, waves dancing on the wall. Flip-flops scattered by the chairs, dolls hanging by the rail. Cold drinks melting way too quickly, music drifting through the heat. Nobody checking any messages, nobody wants to leave. Yeah. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Poolside Radio, summer on repeat. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Poolside Radio, everybody sing with me. Someone jumps and splashes everyone, someone starts a water fight. Somebody's playing DJ, changing songs every 5 minutes. The afternoon keeps stretching, like you forgot to watch the clock. Every laugh becomes a soundtrack to a day we'll talk about later. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Poolside Radio, summer on repeat. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Poolside Radio, everybody sing with me. Maybe this is all we needed. Blue skies, good friends, loud music, and a little sunlight. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Poolside Radio, summer on repeat. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Poolside Radio, everybody sing with me. Turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up.
Windows down, one night air, city lights everywhere. Radio low, summer's getting, let the feeling pull us in. Headlights dancing on the pavement, leaving all the noise behind. Every mile is getting brighter as the skyline comes alive. No destination, no reason why, just the road ahead tonight. moving through the skyline. Street signs glowing electric blue, windows shining from the high rise like 1,000 different views. Footsteps fading near the station, late night traffic rolling slow. Every corner feels connected to somewhere I don't know. The city is wide awake and pulling me along. Blue Avenue, I'm running through the heart of midnight. Every light painting stories on the skyline. No map, no destination, just emotion and the rhythm of the road. Blue Avenue, where the future feels a little closer. Keep moving, let the night unfold. Oh. Let the night unfold. Oh. Taxi lights and passing shadows, silver colors on the rain-free streets. Old friends calling through the speakers, turning miles into memories. Every signal changes slowly, every building hums below, like the whole keeps evolving, one step at a time. The city's wide awake. Blue Avenue, running through the heart of midnight. Every light painting stories on the skyline. No map, no destination, just emotion and the rhythm of the road. Blue Avenue, where the future feels a little closer. Keep moving, let the night unfold. Oh. Headlights, neon, open lanes, no pressure, just a moment floating by. Blue Avenue, running through the heart of the midnight. Blue Avenue, running through the heart of the midnight. Every light painting stories on the skyline. The road goes on, the air feels lighter, and the city keeps breathing below. Blue Avenue. One step, one step, then another. Shoes hit rhythm on the pavement, breathing steady in the dark. Street lights, drawing lines behind me, like the tracing where I've been. Summer air moves through the silence, cooling off the heat of the day. Everything feels farther away now. Every thought begins to fade. Heartbeat, street light, moving in the same time. Midnight motion, running through an open horizon. Every second turning into something brighter. Midnight motion, leaving all the noise behind me. No destination, just the feeling of the world opening wide. Empty intersections waiting, traffic sleeping far away. Neon signs above the sidewalks, floating softly through the haze. The city hums below the surface, like a song beneath the song. Every mile keeps pulling forward, and I keep moving along. Heartbeat, street light, everything is synchronized. Midnight motion, running through an open horizon. Every shadow, every second turning into something brighter. Midnight motion, leaving all the noise behind me. No destination, just the feeling of the world opening wide. Only wide. Opening wide. The sky feels endless. The road feels weightless, and for a moment, nothing else exists. Midnight motion, every step becomes a memory. Warm night air, fast heartbeat carrying me through the silence. Midnight motion, the future shining in the distance. Every thought grows lighter, every worry left behind. The ocean keeps on breathing, the moon hangs over the bay. And the whole world feels wider than it did yesterday. I can see it far beyond the horizon. Something calling, pulling me forward. A silver line across the dark, like a spark inside my heart. No fear, no doubt, just the sound of right now. Salt air on my shoulders, streetlights fading in the mist. Every second feels electric, like a moment I can't miss. The water catches reflections, scattered diamonds in the blue. And for the first time in forever, everything feels new. A silver line across the dark, like a spark inside my heart. No fear, no doubt, just the sound of right now. Silver still shining. The city's glowing underneath the midnight blue. Every road we've taken somehow led us here. All the songs we carried through the weeks behind us still feel brand new when they hit my ears. We've been chasing moments bigger than ourselves, collecting memories without even trying. Every laugh is written somewhere in the background of every night that felt a little brighter. Maybe we don't need to hold on. Maybe we just need to keep moving. Summer head, I can feel it in the air tonight. Every light is shining like it's showing us the way. Summer head, every dream is looking closer now. Like the whole world opened up and told us we should stay. Hands in the air, let the music carry everything. Leave the doubts behind and let the feeling take control. Summer head, and we're only getting started. Like the best part of the story still hasn't been told. Every late night driving, every conversation, every random turn that ended up somewhere beautiful. A friend who sang the wrong words to the chorus made the moment somehow feel unforgettable. The warm wind moves between the buildings softly, like a soundtrack playing underneath the city. And for a second everything feels simple, like happiness was never complicated. Maybe we don't need the answers. Maybe this like the best